my kids just got told by their dad that he is too busy to spend time with them. Now, mind you, jail time was, I was cool with jail time for a minute, but I was like, my kids need somebody.
Do they?
But
Do they?
I asked both of them, I said, how would you guys feel about like taking a class or something that helps you learn more about your emotions? My daughter was like, yes, yes, mom. And
Yep.
I asked her, I said, why do you feel you need it? She said,
The reality is children are smarter than what we give them credit. And your 8-year-old is proof of this. They probably know more than what they're talking to you about.
good. I had talked to you last month about the self-worth. Let me tell you something. You saved a life over there. You saved a life.
What
I
happened?
did.
I'm waiting on y'all to hit me with something hard. I
Hey,
see
Doc.
Kayla smiling. What's up? How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. I had talked to you last month about the self-worth. Let me tell you something. You saved a life over there. You saved a life.
What
I
happened?
did. I was able to, like, I've been just really operating out of the mindset of, well, why can't it be me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I had to go back and think, like, what was that cause that made me feel
Right.
like it couldn't be me? And when I figured that out, I was like, oh, this is easy work. And you had did a video that came just in time.
Wow.
It was talking, you were saying something about what happened to me, what happened to per person in the past was not a reflection on you, but it was a reflection on the people around you. I said, well,
Yep.
there it is.
Yep.
But that saved me so much time. I'm able to do so many more things now.
I love that, sweetheart. I love it.
Going out my way in some more stuff. It's crazy.
Good.
But
Good. So things are better since we last talked.
1000%. 1000% better.
Good.
Well, for me, it is. For me, it's
That's
better.
okay. That's where it starts.
But I have a question.
What's up?
In terms of like parenting, but like what can I do as a parent? So my kids just got told by their dad that he is too busy to spend time with them. Now, mind you, listen, jail time was, I was cool with jail time for a minute, but I was like, my kids need somebody.
Do they?
But
Do they?
they need me.
They need you.
They need me.
I want to say this loud and proud. The data is something that people are not paying attention to. I don't know where people got this thought that you got to have 2 parents in a home in order for that kid to be healthy. That is false. You have to have at least one healed, mature parent. It takes one. Ideally, it's great if you got 2, but I'm telling you, your kids are better off with one healed one than being in a household with one healed and one dysfunction.
Oh, 1000%. Because when he made that decision and I had to talk to them about it, I'm thinking, one thing I asked him, I said, do you think it's your fault? My son loves his dad to death. He was like, no, that's not my fault. It's his. I said, I'm doing my job as a parent.
Bingo.
I said, I'm doing my job.
That's beautiful.
So I'm doing my job with it.
How old is your son? How old is he?
He's 8. He's 8. He is 8. And he said that.
He's a smart 8.
Almost had me in tears today because all this literally happened today.
Wow.
So we were so my daughter, she was emotional about it, but I know that he was parentifying her. My kids were scared to tell me about any of the stuff that was going on at his house because they know that I will be mad at him and they don't want me and him to have beef. And I had to let my kids know, I said, listen, the reason I'm mad at him is because he's hurting you guys. I'm y'all first line of defense.
Yep.
Like we gonna have to make it work some way, shape, or form because I said I need y'all to be honest with me. So they've gotten a whole lot better with that. In fact, I was getting ready to sign my kids up for your course, but then a whole bunch of stuff happened, like the kids course.
Okay. That's all good. That's all good.
But
you send me how many kids you have?
The ones that are eligible for your course, just 2, the 10 and the 8-year-old.
Email me and I'll send you a free link to get them both in.
I'm not gonna cry. I got it. Hold on.
Just send me their name. Send me their name and their age, and I'll send you the free link to get you in. Yes, there's a kids course. People are asking. I'm doing a kids course this Saturday, ages 13 to 17. This Sunday, ages 8 to 12. I'm teaching them reframing, how to take experiences in their life and redefine what they mean. It's called What Does This Mean to Me? Cognitive reframing is a term that teaches us how to reprogram the neurons in our brain to look at experiences that happen and reassign meaning to them so that they are beneficial to us. And my goal in the future is to teach this to elementary school kids around the country and around the world. Because if I had learned this at 5, life would have been a whole lot different.
No, 1000%.
So yes, email me and let them take the class on me if that's okay.
No, 1000%. Because I actually asked my daughter, I asked both of them, I said, how would you guys feel about like taking a class or something that helps you learn more about your emotions? My daughter was like, yes, yes, mom. And
Yep.
I asked her, I said, I was like, why do you feel you need it? She said,
Yep.
because I feel that I have anger issues. And I said, oh, okay.
Wow.
I said,
Wow.
you are 10. Go sit down somewhere. You're okay.
Wow.
But
You know, our kids are so much more advanced now, and part of this is because of technology, and they have access to more information, so they're much smarter sooner, and that's a good thing. There is a lot of bad information out here, so I do take parenting very seriously, and I don't let my kids go everywhere, and sure don't let them listen to everybody. So you can know that they're in good hands. But I think that's great that they are having conversations now about things like anger control and emotional regulation. I didn't know what that meant at the age of 8. I wasn't thinking about none of that. And that just means that they're going to grow up a lot more aware. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get them in the course. Let me just say this to you really quickly about this parenting thing, because again, it only takes one heal and the best thing you can do in this situation is be the example of the parent that they need to see. You don't want to get into this thing um, where you are having to you're handling your kids in a way in which you're exposing the flaws of their father. The reality is children are smarter than what we give them credit, and your 8-year-old is proof of this. They probably know more than what they're talking to you about. Okay, so they know daddy's got some challenges, they know daddy's got some issues. And I always tell parents that are in this boat where you got one parent trying to do it right, you got one parent that's just wilding out and doing whatever. Be the example parent. Your job is to be the example, so that when your kids become of age where they feel safe enough to express to you what they're feeling, or they become grown enough to say to you, mama, I don't want to go over there, I don't want to spend no time with him, this is why, you will know at that point you've done your job. Your job is not to expose the other person. Let them do it themselves.
oh yeah, I never ever bashed your dad.
Good.
Like anytime they say something to me about something that he did that I can control, I'll just hit them with okay, what is it that y'all feel that, you need to do, or something that you want to do? Is there something that y'all need me to do? But I'm going to
Yep.
ask them that question first, because I don't want to feel like that overbearing parent that doesn't pay attention or listen to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because the fact that grew up in an era where kids are seen and not heard, it's like I want to make sure my babies understand I hear them
Yep.
and I see
That's
them.
fair. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. And it's good that you have that open line of communication. But they're going to ask questions, and they're going to ask prying questions. Like, why isn't daddy doing this? Why isn't daddy? And your job is going to be to answer that question as general as you possibly can, but also truthful. Hey, your dad, I don't know why he's not doing this, but the most important thing is anytime you guys have to be somewhere, you need something, I'm going to make sure you have it. That's the answer.
Look, you
That's
just
the answer.
confirmed that I'm doing it right. You just
And
confirmed,
that's
because
the
that's what I
mature
do.
answer. And when your kids become of age, and you're going to see this, they're going to get to a place where when they know they really need something, they already know who they can depend on. You ain't
They
going
do
to
that
sell them.
now. They do it
Bingo.
now.
It don't take them long, does it?
They do it now.
Doesn't
It
take them
doesn't take
long.
them long at all.
Your job is to be the role model and to model before them what being a good parent looks like. The kids are going to see it, and they're going to make a choice. And they almost always make the right choice, unless they've been negatively influenced by the parent who ain't doing their job, i.e., I'm going to let you do what you want to do. Come out, you can hang with me, you can smoke, you can do. I have clients going through that. And so kids have chosen the wrong parent because they have the freedom that parent gives them, though it's really false freedom. It's pseudo freedom because
Yeah,
they're doing
freedom
crazy
isn't,
things.
they don't have structure. And kids
Bingo.
love structure.
Bingo. Bingo. So you're doing the right thing. And even if they start hating structure, give them what they need, not what they want. And when
Oh,
they get older, they're going to appreciate it. They'll be all right.
and it's crazy because like even my 2 6-year-olds, they all appreciate it now.
Yep.
They'll get mad at me for like 5 minutes, they'll be like, Mom, I'm upset with you because of this. And I'll say, okay, so now let's talk about why you're actually mad. Are you mad at me for giving you the consequence of your action?
Right, right,
What's going on here?
right,
And then
right.
they instantly calm down. And I'm like, hey, they'd be like, love you, Mom. Be like, hey, love you too. Just
Yep.
know that, I'm here for you. If you want to, try something, try to have a conversation or whatever, like I'm here.
Yeah, they only need one, sweetheart. That's all they need. They only need one healed parent. And when you understand this, it's gonna change your perspective on what he's doing. Your job is to get in your lane. He's got a lane. You get in yours and be healed in that lane, as healed as you possibly can in that lane. And your kids, whom you're teaching right from wrong, will grow up and be able to clearly see what's healthy and what ain't. They ain't stupid.
No, they possibly too smart.
Probably so, especially if they like mine. I know they are.
Look, my goodness, on today, my God.
Well, hey, Charlotte, this has been great. It's been so, Kayla, it's been so good to catch up with you. Don't forget to email me. You take my email address now, info@zeb3rd.
I can grab it off the live.
Yep, grab it up the live. Send me the message tonight so I can make sure I send you the link. And I can't wait to see them this weekend.
All right, thank you so much. You have a good night.
My pleasure, sweetheart. You as well.
Anyway.
Y'all, let's give it up for Kayla. That was great. It's the holidays, right? It's the holidays, right? We're giving away a lot tonight. This is cool. It's the holidays, and that's what it's all about. Y'all like the video, share the video, support the show. If you haven't already supported the show, you can see the ways to support on the screen. But support the show, but it's the holidays. And y'all didn't know this because I didn't promote it, because we don't need to promote everything. But I really wanted to bless a few people tonight. So we'll see how this goes. What's up, everybody? This is Dr. Zeb. Listen, I've been dying to make this announcement for a very long time now, and I'm pleased to say that Inspire Nation has officially launched. Yes, we finally got a Facebook and YouTube community group where we're going to have exclusive content, exclusive shorts, exclusive discussion prompts, where we're going to engage with other people literally around the world who are on the same healing journey that we're on. I need you to go find these pages right now on Facebook and YouTube. Inspire Nation, follow the page, join the group, introduce yourself, and be prepared to link up with literally thousands of people around the world who are on the same healing journey, who are looking for the same resources, and who want to also be surrounded with other like-minded individuals who are growing in the same direction as you are. I'm so excited about this because it's the beginning of some great things I can't talk about right now. Listen, you got two jobs. One, be better today than what you were yesterday. And two, don't forget what I told you.